fragrance hunting series. This is episode 4, and we are still currently trying to find the remaining Banana Republic icon fragrances. So, first up is a Burlington, and let's see what we found. So first off, I see a lot of CK1, Lacoste Essential, Hugo Reversed, and then we found one. We found Linen Vetiver for $19.99. I was so hyped when I found it, but we still had a lot of fragrances to look at, so we kept moving on. A Dark Cherry and Amber, some must buy in my opinion. Right now I'm trying to see if I find another Banana Republic Tricor Noir for $25. I actually found one cheaper online, I think for $15 at Aura Fragrance. So I'll probably be purchasing it from there. But really happy with finding Linen Vetiver. And here we're at the same store, and I found another Linen Vetiver. I've heard Gardenian Cardamom has been popping up a lot. Black Platinum. It's a nice leathery, spicy fragrance. And this Aqua Essenziale Blue by Salvatore Ferragamo for $25. I want to see if I can find one cheaper online. Because I've heard that fragrance is pretty nice. So we'll see if I find one cheaper than $25 online. I just keep forgetting to look it up. Has anybody tried this Ed Hardy Skulls and Roses? I think this is it's a 100 ml for $19.99, so it seems like a good price for that volume. But just want to see if any of you guys have tried it. Let me know. This Perry Ellis Night had no pricing on it, or maybe at the bottom I just didn't check. What else do we have? Where's the Banana Republic? Where's that Gardenian Cardamom? I am thinking of picking that Dunhill edition up. One of my subscribers has commented that fragrance is nice. And this fragrance caught me off guard. Looked like Le Mal de Parfum by Jean Paul Gaultier. And the name on the bottle too said like Jean-Marc Paris. So we found a Cypress Cedar by Banana Republic 2, which I already have, but again, a nice fragrance. If you don't have, I suggest you pick it up, or you pick any Banana Republic fragrances from the Icon line. Mont Blanc Legend 100 ml for $30. Someone let me know what the green sticker means, because those green stickers aren't too common, or I don't really see those green stickers at discounters, and I'm sure they mean something, like a certain discount, or I don't know. So here I'm moving fragrances just to see what's underneath. Another Aqua Sensiale Blue. TLTG reviews really likes this fragrance. So that was it for this stop. I went to a couple other Burlingtons, but they were super packed, so I did not record. So if you haven't guessed what I picked up, even after seeing what fragrances I have in front of me, let me just show you already. We found one, guys. We have Linen Vetiver by Banana Republic. This is one of the 5 fragrances remaining, well, that I still had yet to find. And I found this for $19.99. Barely seeing that there are 2 stickers. I don't know why, but they're there. This is a blind buy, so let's go ahead and get a sniff. Okay, so let's get our trusty sword out. And get to opening this fragrance that I've been longing to find. I hope the fragrance isn't damaged. I do hear it moving around a little bit inside the box, so we'll find out how bad it is. Okay, so here is the box. And the Icon fragrances have this little pull tab that helps you open the box. And here it is. Linen Vetiver. Bottle looks fine. Is it just me, or does it look like there's some of the fragrance missing? I hope it's not evaporating. Doesn't feel it's like it was leaking, but okay, let's just look at this and admire this fragrance that I've been searching for quite a while. And yeah, this one's gonna go right here. So let me put away these. Maybe in the future I can do some box tapping sounds, some sound assortment ASMR with these types of boxes. I really enjoy the sound that these Banana Republic boxes give off. But let me set that aside for now. We want to talk about the actual fragrance. So, like I said, this was a blind buy. And let me see if this was worth the $20. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a yes. All of these have been worth the $20. Okay, let's smell. Okay, off the top I get zestiness. I don't know, it almost smells like an orange. Probably with bergamot. Is that neroli? It's very citrusy, very zingy. It smells a little bit like my Jean Barbados Artisan Pure. Off the top, definitely has a neroli, a nuance to it. You can smell the vetiver. It's coming through now, but it is really, really citrusy off the top. It's like a mixture of Jean Barbados Artisan Pure and this one right here, Vintage Green. As far as the opening, and I love the opening of this one. Just in general, I love how that fragrance smells. But the opening is very, very invigorating, very energizing. Let me spray this a little more. I'm really enjoying this. For $20, yeah, I see it's definitely worth it. And with all of these fragrances, you never get a harsh opening. I haven't gotten a harsh opening off of any of these fragrances. It's just, I don't know how Banana Republic does it, but they made really nice, high quality fragrance. And for the price, these fragrances are really nice. So, off my first impressions, I do really enjoy this. I'm getting a lot of zestiness off the top still. Maybe neroli. Definitely smelling that vetiver. Just some, I feel like there's something else like white florals or something like, yeah, florals. So the main accords of this fragrance are fresh, green, citrus, floral, and powdery. And the fragrance notes are galbanum, iris, Italian bergamot, and vetiver. Now, let's see if Fragrantica has different fragrance notes for this fragrance. Okay, so yes, Fragrantica has more fragrance notes and a fragrance pyramid, so let's go over it together. So we have top notes of bergamot, petitgrain, and cardamom. Middle notes are iris, hyacinth. If I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, please let me know. And water jasmine. And base notes include vetiver, musk, oak moss, and crystal amber. So I definitely smell that water lily. That white floral definitely comes through, as well as the bergamot. It does lean a little powdery, so definitely getting a little bit of that iris. Although I doubt it's real iris for the price, I would be super surprised. And like I said, the vetiver does come through a little bit as well. It is a bit musky. The cardamom, I really love cardamom, but I don't really smell it. It does lean a little bit green from the petitgrain. Like I said, overall it is a really energizing and invigorating opening to this fragrance. It goes without saying that this isn't a full review. This is a blind buy. I'm barely smelling this for the first time, and I'm barely smelling the opening. Maybe later in the future, once I've smelled the dry down, and once I've collected all my Banana Republic icon fragrances, maybe I'll rank them, or I'll do a more in-depth review. But for now, I'm glad to have found a new fragrance from the Icon line. I don't remember how long it's been since the previous one that I found. I think it's when my coworker found, I think Oud Mosaic. He found Oud Mosaic for me. Yeah, I think that was the last one that I found. That was a good couple months back. So I think I'm gonna need a new stand, or what are these called? The risers. I think I got room for 2 more, and I'm still missing 4 fragrances from this icon line. So that's a problem for future me. Wait, yeah, that's a problem I hope to have in the future. After finding enough fragrances to fill this shelf up. But for now, I want to say thank you for watching. There will definitely be more videos from this series of fragrance hunting, rack store fragrance hunting. I've heard that Gardenia and Cardamom has been popping up a lot, as well as Midnight Hour. So I will definitely be frequenting the rack stores a little more, and hopefully I get lucky and find 1 or 2 of them. But until then, I hope you have a good night, and I will see